Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to the Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. Today we'll be doing your daily abundance reading. And let's see here what your angels, God, spirits of the highest white life have for you today in regards to your abundance. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around abundance for today, for the collective. Please give me the energies. I'm grateful. What would you like the collective to know? All right, so we got our three messages here. It says here, I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. I always receive unexpected financial gifts. And I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me at all times. Let me move you up some. There we go. All right, so those are the three mantras or the messages that we have for today. Let's get into the clarifications. All right, please clarify this. I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. Please clarify that for us. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of our highest good, spirits of the highest white light. We're grateful for your messages. Let's see, collective. I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. And the energy surrounding this, I'm grateful. You have first coming out here, great match. It says you are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So in order for your expectations to be exceeded, or for you to be available to them, you may need to start your own business. If God has been calling you to do that, please go ahead on and do so. And you also need to work on your people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, a salesperson, or head of a company. So that's even more confirmation on head of a company. So in order for your expectations to be exceeded, you need to go into work for yourself and develop your people skills. Tell me more, please, about this. I always receive unexpected financial gifts. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. All right. Coming out here, you have connections. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So for you to always be able to receive unexpected financial gifts, you'll need to build your connections, which working in a business or being a business owner, you will definitely need to do that. Also, remember that you have the freedom to do this. It says here, you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So again, talking about being self-employed. So in regards to today's reading, this is all about you becoming more self-sufficient and becoming self-employed. Give me the energies around this. I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me at all times. For this one here, you have journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. So what I'm getting from this is once you start your own business, you'll be able to journey and travel the world. So that way you will be able to cultivate what you need to in order to succeed. You'll get the experiences that you need to globally to succeed. So you may be starting a global business as well. You never know. One more, please. I'm grateful. Okay, so we had a couple of them hit the floor. I'll show them to you, but I'll only take the one that fell out into my hand. So we have here, or I'll take them all. You have here real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than what you truly deserve. So going into business for yourself is your true passion. You also have out here gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others and you'll receive recognition too. So as you're on this journey to become self-sufficient or self-employed, don't forget about the people who helped you get there along the way. That's what that one is saying. You also have here success. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. So you're on the right path in order to be able to get this success. And then after success, of course, comes your wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and looking into long-term career planning. So starting your own business is long-term career planning. So in regards to this, somebody in the collective needs to definitely look into starting their own business. And when you do start your own business, don't just start a business that you think is going to be profitable. Start your own business that you know for a fact is going to be a passion of yours, something that you're actually passionate about. Don't just go into something like, oh, this is, I just want to start a new business, and then you go into it and it's not something you're passionate about, and then you're upset and angry all day or feeling lackluster and don't want to do it. Go into what your true passion is. Okay? Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around what we need to do in order for to be available for our expectations to be exceeded. Tell me more, please, in regards to this. I'm grateful. Let's see here. All right, first one coming out here, you have is money tree. It says here, dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So starting your own business will put you in a position for you to enjoy your wealth because you're only available for your expectations to be exceeded. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have here fast changes, but this one came out in the reverse. Things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. So this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. This is something that's going to take a while to develop and grow, which starting a new business does take a moment to develop and grow. You also have here alchemy. This also came out in the reverse. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets transform the situation. So what I'm getting from this is when you go into your own business, do not try to use any spell work or anything like that to try to get your business to go faster. This is going to be a slow process to get this money tree to flow. All right, tell me more, please, about I always receive unexpected financial gifts. Give me the energy surrounding I always receive unexpected financial gifts. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. All right, so you do have here a surprise, which receiving unexpected financial gifts, that is a surprise. So that's here. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to take that phone call. All right. So I always receive unexpected financial gifts. You also have surprise out here. Of course, this will be a surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. So in regards to this, be ready for this to change. Be ready for this change to happen into your life with these connections and this freedom. This is going to allow you to have more connections to more people, and this is also going to bring in your freedom. You also have here sweet success. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. So yeah, I always receive unexpected financial gifts, and this is a surprise. You got sweet success coming out here. All right, so as long as you cultivate your people skills, which will cultivate your connections, this will bring in the freedom. So that way you always receive unexpected financial gifts. This is coming into fruition for you, collective. I'm so proud of this. You also have here shedding. It says reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Yeah. Because you have this sweet success, all of this stuff coming in for you, it's time for you to set higher goals for yourself. You know, starting a new business is a high goal, but don't just stop there. Set even higher goals once this all comes in. Tell me more, please, about I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me. All right. So collective, we got out here star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. So if you were thinking about becoming an influencer, this is the time right now to do it, so that way infinite resources can be available to you. You also have your guardian angels out here. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. All right. So you got your angels leading you along the way. And then you also have here fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. So collective, as long as, basically what I'm getting from all of this is, as long as you don't start doing any type of spell work or speaking spells or whatever to do, or to get these fast changes to come in, you have sweet success. You have surprises coming to you. It's time for you to set higher goals for yourself, because again, this dark alchemy stuff, that's going to slow you down. That's not going to bring about fast changes. Wanting to live life in the fast lane, that's not going to do it for you. You need to calm down and slow down and do what you have to do. Build the necessary connections. Talk to the right people, because you're a perfect match for this. I love this for you, collective. All right, let's get some timing messages out here in regards to this. Let's see, what is the timing for all of this to happen? Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. All right, let's see here. What is the timing in regards to I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded? What is the timing in regards to this? I'm grateful. All right, so you have here January. So first out, you have here January 15th to be exact. That date could be specific to you. That could be your birthday or somebody you know's birthday. Tell me more, please, about this. I always receive unexpected financial gifts. Or this is when your expectations are going to be exceeded, when you'll notice it. Let's see here. For this, I always receive unexpected financial gifts. It says here, there is no more time. Meaning the time is now for this. Like there's no more time. Like there's nothing else to waste for you to receive these unexpected financial gifts. This is now. This is currently happening in your dynamic. This is what's currently going on. All right, I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me. Says this here by the end of the week. So whatever seeds you've planted, because you also have fruits of labor here, whatever seeds you planted, whatever you've done, you're going to start noticing the fruits of your labor by the end of this week. I mean, you may not be rich by the end of the week, but you're going to start noticing the fruits of your labor by the end of this week. With the 51 being out here on this card, that's June. That breaks down to a 6, so June. So June can be significant here. Also here you have the 59th, which breaks down into a 5. So October 5th could be significant to you as well. If I'm not mistaken, that is by the end of this week, which is October 5th. So you could start seeing the fruits of your labor start to come in by the end of this week. That's a huge possibility, or October 6th as well. All right, and again, don't think like, oh, because it says wealth, you're going to get like $1 million into your account. But whatever you're working on or you're working towards, you're getting ready to start being able to reap the fruits of your labor. All right, because you heeded wise counsel and you took your divine guidance. You listened to your guardian angels. You didn't do all of this spell work to try to get fast gains and do these get rich quick schemes and all that type of stuff. You took the necessary steps. You listened to your guardian angels, and so now you get to be able to reap the fruits of your labor. And also with you reaping the fruits of your labor, you don't have to worry about somebody trying to come in and take it from you. You don't have to keep your head on the swivel all day long because you're worried about when the cops are going to come and get you. You actually get to enjoy your success. All right, let's get you some angel numbers for today. First one out here, we have 4444. This one says benefits, combination results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum, and you know that powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Exactly what I said in the reading. This is exactly what I just said in the reading. Because you listened to your guardian angels, you didn't do all of this bippity boppity booing under the dark of the moon, you get to have the benefits of your success. You get to reap the fruits of your own labor. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Also with this as well, 1919, you have gratitude. Express gratitude. What was that card? There was another card in here that said that as well. Like, don't forget the people who came up with you at the same time. And this is also going back to that one as well with this gratitude here. It says here, shift, enthusiasm, contentment, new experiences. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So show gratitude. Show gratitude for your partner. You know, if you are with somebody and that person helped you, show that person gratitude. Don't be like, oh, okay, well, now I got all this money coming in, I'm better than you. No, show that person some gratitude. Show the people who were there with you from the beginning some gratitude. And your angels and ancestors as well. I heard that. They said, don't forget about us either. All right, for this next one, I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me. You have out here 0330, which says sudden challenges, divine intervention, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. We got surprises out here again. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. This is also under here with this real passion. Again, as stated before and earlier in the reading, whatever you're going towards, it needs to be your true passion, something that you're actually passionate about. And then also out here you have 2323, which says judgment. Karma, warning, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat them in the future. Make some space for new experiences. So in regards to that, okay, somebody may have in the past, gone into some dark alchemy and did some things to bring in their wealth and success. But because you stopped doing that and you chose to follow your angels and your guidance and your ancestors, you may have a bit of a karma coming to pay you some visit for what you did in the past. But just know that God got you because you listened to your guardian angels. So remember that something may have had to be taken away from you so that way something new can come in. Okay, this card is not a card for you to be upset about or like, oh my God, I'm going to get back karma. My whole life is going to fall apart. No, you made a mistake. You moved on from it, and because you moved on from it, now you can bring in your rewards and your success. I'm telling you, collective, this is a beautiful message here for today. I am so glad. I am so proud of you. A lot of people like to bring in the fast success with the fast wealth, and they start doing spell work and all that type, lighting candles and all that type of stuff. You don't need to do that. Collective, all you need is God, and be aware of your ancestors and your angels surrounding you. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that they have around you. You don't need to do all of that dark magic and all that type of stuff to bring your success into fruition. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, just really quickly, what happens when you do that. Okay, so let's say for instance you go and you do a money spell on yourself. Something, you're not trying to hurt or harm anybody. Your intention isn't to hurt or harm anybody. You just want more money. So you go and you do a money spell, right? All of a sudden, here comes a rich guy comes into your life and he's like, oh, hey, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do X, Y, Z. We're going to have this and build this beautiful future together. So you get the money. You get the bag. You're with the guy. You got what you asked for. But then you realize, that now that you're with this guy, you're relegated to remain in one room in the house. You can't even walk around your $10,000 or your $10 million house like how you want to. That's how spell work works. when you use spell work to get what you got. You got what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? You got especially if you were praying to have a wealthy man, you got the wealthy man, but now your life is basically restricted. If you so much as come out of that room, that man is going to go upside your head. And it's not too much that you can say or do about it, because you're the one who called this in. You called him into you. So that's why it's be very mindful about the spells and stuff that you do, because all spell work isn't negative, right? It's just like when it comes down to certain things, God basically wants you to get it out the mud. You don't have to do spell work to do anything. All you have to do is trust and believe in him and follow your guides, your spirits, the spirits that surround you, and your angels. That's all you have to do. Truth be told, you really don't have to perform any rituals. You don't have to do any spell work. All you have to do is keep God as the forefront of your life. And everything that you want will come into fruition. And when God gives you something, there's no strings attached. All right? Quick little side message there. But we'll get into your daily affirmations. Again, these are mantras that you can say in front of the mirror to bring this all into fruition. I always have more money than I need. This is clarifying I am only available for my expectations to be exceeded. So always saying that you have more money than you need can bring in this wealth and abundance. See what I'm saying? Just the word of the tongue. You don't need to do any spell work or light any candles. You can bring all of this into fruition just by your mouth alone. You don't got to sit there over a bowl of water. God, please do that. Please help me, for hours and hours and hours on end. All you got to do is just start speaking these things into existence. For the tongue is mightier than the sword. All right, clarifying this, I always receive unexpected financial gifts. I can handle massive success with grace. Okay. This is also next to gratitude. Money always chooses me. That's right. And I attract opportunities that lead to financial growth. By saying these things to yourself, this is how you bring this in. This is how you attract it. Again, you don't have to do any spell work or any weird rituals or light any candles to do this. All you have to do is stand in front of a mirror and start affirming to yourself, changing your mindset about how you view money. Last affirmation we have out here, and that I want you to keep this one with you always. I am more than enough. This one applies to every area, every aspect of your life, whether it be in love, your relationships, your home life. This one applies everywhere that you go. This is something that you should say to yourself every single day. When you wake up in the morning and you go to brush your teeth, you should be telling yourself that I am more than enough. This one right here is the most powerful one that came out, because this applies to every area and aspect of your life. Again, collective, like I said, I absolutely love this reading for you. I absolutely love this reading. All right, so with that has been today's abundance reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm grateful in advance for your like, comments, shares, and subscribes. And with that, remember, I love you as God does.